Here's the easiest way to build an almost 8-foot tall garden trellis using cattle fencing and a couple small raised beds. This thing is strong, it's cheap, and it's perfect for cucumbers, loofa, beans, and anything else that wants to climb. Let's do this. Most of the tools and materials I'm using in this project are going to be linked below in case you need them. For this project, I'm using galvanized steel welded wire fencing, also known as cattle fencing. You can absolutely buy this stuff brand new at Lowe's or a farm store, but I man-cycled myself a 17-foot piece of old cattle fencing from my tree line instead, and it'll be great. It's a little bent up and ugly, but honestly, the cucumbers won't mind. They have very low aesthetic standards. Now, first things first, I rolled out some heavy woven weed barrier underneath the location for the trellis. Next, I built 2 small raised beds that'll actually function as the structural support system for the cattle fencing arch. Each raised bed measures 2 feet by 4 feet, and I built them using treated 2x8 lumber. To do this, I took 2 12-foot 2x8s and cut 4 4-foot pieces and 4 2-foot pieces. Then I screwed the boards together into 2 rectangles. Very simple build here. I positioned the 2 raised beds about 4 feet apart on top of the weed barrier. Then I bend the cattle fencing a little bit into an arch shape and position the ends of the fencing down on the inside of either raised bed. And honestly, this fencing really wants to spring back outward, so the raised beds are basically acting like giant anchors to keep the whole structure from flattening back out. To secure the fencing, I use a 2x4 and sandwich the cattle fencing between the inside of the raised bed and the 2x4. Then I screw through the 2x4 into the raised bed itself, and so basically the fencing gets clamped into place nice and tight on both sides. And once both sides are secure, this thing becomes surprisingly sturdy. Boom, an almost 8-foot tall cattle fencing trellis built from some old fencing held in place with a couple raised beds. This setup should work awesome for cucumbers, loofahs, or really anything else that climbs. If you'd like to see more from this garden project, I've got a video you can check out right here. And if after seeing this video you feel like I've earned your subscription, you can do so by clicking the ManCycle logo right here. See you next time.